Well, he's a great fighter. Take nothing to him. You know, he did what he had to do. You know, it was a war. You know, I was able to drop him in the first, but I mean, he gave me a battle. This is a learning experience. You know, I'm just gonna go back to the gym, work on what I have to work on, and until next time.
He came on there in the second and third round, and you were able to open that cut. I know everything there's kind of a blur when you're in the middle of battle, but do you kind of remember what shot that was that caused the cut?
Yeah, I remember it was the right hand. I was able to catch him with it. You know, like I said, he gave me a good battle. You know, I just was able to pull through. You know, he hits pretty fast. You know, but you know his power wasn't there. I was able to take it. You know, he gave me a good fight, and like I said, this is a learning experience for me. You know, I'm gonna go back to the gym and work on what I have to work on. But I'm glad I had this one. You know, he was a great opponent.
Well, I'm not happy with the headbutt. I know I didn't see how bad was the cut, but I was still in good condition for the fight. So I don't know why they stopped it, but you know, there's a reason why.
Do you think so? You're saying you thought it was a headbutt, not a punch?
It's a headbutt. I felt it.
Do you remember when exactly in the round?
It was the third round. The last 10 seconds. That's when he came in like that, and I ducked. And I guess he knew I was gonna duck, and he went like that with his head.
He dropped you in the first, and you came on those last two rounds. Tell me about that. What was going on in your mind as far as recovering from the knockdown, especially with a 4-round fight? It's always tough to come back, and you did.
Well, I don't know why. I don't know why I went down, but I was good. I don't know. He probably just landed that shot, and I went down, but I wasn't bad or anything. I don't know if it was me or the punch.
Do you want a rematch?
I'll have a rematch. I do want a rematch.
A little disappointed, but hey, you know, can't put myself in the judge's spot because they see other things that I don't. Thought it was a little unfair, but we're in California. We're not from Oregon, or we're not in Oregon. But that shouldn't matter, you know. I think I should have took care of it.
How did you have the fight then, out of the 4? How many did you think you won?
I mean, I thought he won at least a round, you know, but maybe 2, but, you know, I thought I had it, you know.
I mean, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I'll put it on the hand of the judges. I think I could have done better, but I don't know, man. It's the first time I fight when I bring up at least 60 people. Kind of nervous, but I mean, I think I rocked him a couple times. You know, he's a warrior. He came to do what he's supposed to do. You know, you see my previous fights. I haven't been with no, you know, I've been in the warriors.
Yeah, I mean,
down to fight. You know, they always have age advantage or weight advantage, but I mean, I ain't tripping. You know, I give it all I got. It's time to get ready. Can't let nothing bring me down, you know.
Do you want a rematch?
It'll be cool, but I mean, I'm not too worried about it. But I'm just getting ready in the gym to go against anybody. If him again, let's do it. If not, then whoever.
Well, I don't think the fans out there were complaining. They definitely loved the performance, just like the one against Zamudio.
Yeah.
So,
no, it is what it is.
Congratulations on
a
great fight.
I heard him, you know. Once I heard him, and I knew he was still hurt, so I keep pushing, and I got him with the right hand, and knocked him out again. It was it, you know. I felt him hurt.
Did you expect him to go down on impact after the second time, noting that he was wobbled?
Yeah. I could just see it, and I was just waiting for the right hand, the good right hand. It was done.
You look really comfortable at this weight. Is this where you want to campaign at 40?
I'm going down to 135.
Well, the guy, I saw he didn't have anything, but since I'm working myself up, I'm trying to work myself up to 8 rounds. I was just trying to take it slow, you know, go more distance a little more, but well, he didn't continue after the second round, so that happens, you know. Hopefully, I was just trying to get more rounds in, you know. Since my last fight, I just jumped straight to 8 rounds. It didn't go too well, you know.
Yeah, it's always tough to learn. I mean, if there's anything you can learn from a fight like this, just because it's so short. And,
yeah. I was just trying to get more rounds, but he didn't come out on the 3rd round, you know.
So where would you like to go from here? When would you like to fight next? Obviously,
stay busy since I mean I feel good. I'm in shape, so just get back to the gym on Monday and keep working. Hopefully get a fight in the next 2 weeks or so. Hopefully.
Have they talked to you about anything?
They said the 7th, maybe in Tijuana. Hopefully it goes down so we could go down there, Tijuana.
June 7th.
June 7th. That's what they said. Yeah.
First of all, the crowd kept telling me, can you make it a longer fight? So that's what I gave him. I gave him a longer fight. And then they weren't happy. No, I'm kidding. You know, it was a tough fight. We knew Juan was no soft opponent. You know, we knew he was going to come in the fight. We knew he was tough, awkward. You know, we were worried about his head. So he made it a little difficult for me, but I was worried about his head, but also banged my hands up a little bit. So my hands were a little bit banged up, bruised up. So nailed him with some hard shots, and he can definitely take some shots.
Well, he's never been stopped before. I think he showed why. You hit on the nail as far as worrying with him the way he fought, as far as leading with his head, that you were worried about getting a cut. And with that said, the next fight on the horizon seems to be the July 21 matchup with Adrian Broner for that WBO title shot. I know we spoke earlier in the week, and you said you weren't sure if you'd be ready for that date, specifically because your wife and I believe you just had a baby.
She's due. Well, she hasn't had it. She's
she
due,
hasn't had to do it. Okay.
But that's just something. I'm not thinking about Broner right now. I was worried about Juan Ruiz, and now that this is done, this is out of the way. My plan is to go forward, and whoever's in the way, if it's Broner, if it's somebody else, don't matter. I want to get my title, and I'm going to stay at this weight class for a long time. So whoever's in my way.